just heard a voice. What's up, YouTube friends? I'm Brian Hewitt of Hewitt Films, and today we are in Penn Yan, New York, in the Lakeview Cemetery. Now this cemetery is a little bit special because there's a famous gravestone here that has been drawing people for a long time. The gravestone I'm talking about is of Matilda Gillette.
At this point, it's been almost 60 years since I first heard about it. I was a little kid, I was probably 7 or 8 years old.
I've lived in Penn Yan 64 years. I've been here all my life. First time I heard about the lady in granite, I was probably 7 or 8 years old.
The story that's been passed on since about World War II is that the white spot on the black granite memorial stone for the Gillette family is an image of Matilda Gillette that has come back to haunt either her husband or the general public.
And so naturally, you heard about the story, and so I had to go up and look at it.
Of course, being kids, we all had to come up and check it out. If you stood there and you looked at the image on the stone, you could pretty much make out a face on it.
Of course, now I've seen it so many times that I can pick out all the features. I don't know if that's because it's become clearer over the years or because I kind of know what to look for. But it was kind of scary because here's this huge black stone with a mirror polish on it, and there's this thing that's kind of floating under the finish.
So this is the famous Gillette headstone. Guys, this is pretty big. I'm going to set the camera down and show you how big this is when I stand up next to it. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. It's kind of strange because it's a large granite stone. Before I show you guys the face in the stone, I want to show you the actual headstones here. So there's the grave of Matilda Gillette, 1859 to 1936. That's Francis Gillette. That was the man she was married to, 1850 to 1929. So the story doesn't make much sense. He died before Matilda. So that story of him cheating couldn't be true. And Josephine Graves is the daughter, I believe. 1892 to 1965. And that is the gravestone where the face showed up. I'm going to show you that right now. There obviously was a tree in front of it at one point. They cut it down. This is the face that showed up on the grave. And as you can see, it's quite interesting. I mean, you can see it looks like a woman's face on a pillow. Here's the face right here. And there's like the pillow, I guess. It's kind of strange. You could see an eye. You could see an eye right here, a nose, mouth. Now the rumor has it is if you come here at night and you throw something at the grave or spit on the grave, that it lights up, the image itself lights up, and she comes out of the grave and chases you out of the cemetery. Obviously, I don't think that's, I don't know, I mean, who knows? But I wouldn't, for one, throw anything ever at a grave. That's totally disrespectful. You don't do that stuff. And two, definitely never spit at a grave. That's even more disrespectful. You're asking for trouble. I'm going to show you guys how big this tombstone actually is. It's a marker how big it is. I'm going to walk and stand next to it. That's pretty big. I told you guys. No, I just heard a voice. And I wasn't rolling the camera. And there is no one around here, and it sounded like a male. I heard that. Freaking heart's beating. It's crazy. I heard that clear as day, and there is no one. I mean, no one in this cemetery. Look at it. And I heard it twice. Damn, the camera wasn't rolling. Hang on a second. Now I just saw. I just saw. Holy shit. I know what I just saw. I just saw it look like a person walking over here, and it was real fast, and I'm really creeped out right now. It looked like someone walking right in between here. It was real quick. That is insane. I saw it for just a second. I'm not kidding you guys. It was right in this area. I don't know if I'm imagining things going on in here, but something's going on in this cemetery. Hewins. My last name's Hewitt. That's kind of odd, and I just saw that. It was right over here. I know what I saw. It was real quick. Yeah. Guys, I don't know what's going on in this cemetery. I've been in cemeteries before, and I've never had that happen. I saw, it looked like a man wearing like an old style hat, not like a top hat. It was more like a, I don't know what kind of hat. It was really quick, and I just happened to look. It looked like he was walking, and then he was gone. I'm not kidding. This is not fake. And with the voice I just saw or heard when I came in here, I gotta stop recording here. That freaked me out. I don't know what to think right now. Guys, it was walking right here. The spirit was. I don't know. I saw it real quick. It was just like people would say, like you would see, like a see-through apparition, but it was real quick. I mean, like, we're not talking even. I couldn't even swing the camera fast enough to like get a photo or get video of it. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I'm kind of freaked out right now. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I just caught. Maybe I caught traffic, like a glimpse of traffic. I could see vehicles going by. Maybe that's what I caught in the corner of my eye. I mean, but I don't know. That's a possibility. So maybe I'm freaking out for no reason. No. I know what I saw. I know what I saw. Wow. I'm like genuinely creeped out right now. I'm gonna go over here and check this out. Because that was weird. That was really weird. It was right in here, guys. Morris Brown Jr. Civil War. August 1842 to June 1864. That's what I saw, guys. Now that I think about it, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I think that's what I saw. I think I saw like a man wearing a Civil War type hat. That is totally crazy. I know what I saw. It was like one of the Union blue hats. I can't really explain it. I forgot what they're called. Now I don't know if this is all just a story or a myth about the Gillette Stone itself, but I guess from what people have said is they've tried to remove the image several times, and the image keeps coming back. And I mean, I don't know. I've heard some stories online of people coming here and seeing the face move itself, like move at night, and people have claimed that the spirit itself has come out and of this tomb, this gravestone. It is fascinating to see, though. If you guys get a chance this October, come out to this cemetery. It's very intriguing. And you get to see Matilda's face in the grave. I'm Brian Hewitt of Hewitt Films. If you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and please subscribe to Hewitt Films. Thank you.